Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and today we're back on Paragon. Once again, we have Shinbi gameplay in the background. This was my first match, so don't go picky on my gameplay. Just the first time playing the hero in official live game, or official online game, but it's interesting, it's there, but that is not the main topic today. Instead, we're going to be talking about some Datamined information that did come out from the latest patch, version 38. There's a lot of hidden files, a lot of hidden things that were featured in this patch, due to the fact that the update was 3 gig. So pretty much we're going to go through that, talk about that, aka the new changes that were pretty much detected through the Datamined, and also some new skins that were detected, and they look bloody amazing. But before we get into this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button to keep up to date with the greatest and latest Paragon Gaming content and Paragon Gaming news. And if you mates haven't turned on notifications yet, you can do so by hitting that little bell button next to the subscribe button, so you have a chance to become one of the first mates on the channel up to date with my amazing Paragon Gaming content and the gaming content that we do produce on this channel. As always, expected here first, so without further ado, let's get straight into this. We uploaded like 4 videos in one day, and some of you mates are saying that it didn't come to your sub box, so the link to some of those videos will be in the description below, or you pretty much can go on my channel and watch them for yourself before we get into this video. For the latest patch, version 38, which will obviously, these changes will appear within version 38 or even further into version 39 or even into version 40. So let's talk about the hidden changes for the hero slash skins for each hero. So let's get into it. The first hero being Grux. He does have a tier 3 skin called Grux Beetle Magma skin incoming. So that's pretty sick. Most likely we'll be able to see a actual beetle type of thing, like the Ruby Scarab Grux, but more in depth and more changes to actual Grux, followed by this magma effect. It could look like a mask skin, I don't know, but this is going to be really interesting. Followed by some added ability FX, club swing trails. Then how Witcher did get a weapon audio tweaked. You'll be able to notice it if you're in game, or maybe it might be in the future, we don't know. Aurora got some changes as well, ice effects tweaked, and a T1 skin called Geode, which is a rock with a pink and purple look, which has crystals inside it. So I'm guessing we already have that with the Moon Crystal skin, or the one that came with it on release, the T1 skin for Aurora. Pretty much showcases that skin effect. So I'm guessing that's just the name they had before for the skin that is already in game. Now followed up by the skin variants for Aurora, which are black and green, orange and white, purple and blue, and teal and orange. We're going to start seeing skin variations start to appear on default skins for each of these heroes, or some of these heroes within this actual Datamined information. Then when it comes to the actual game, there'll be like a whole patch of skin variations, most likely for all these heroes in game currently for their default skins. Or some of those heroes will have special variations for their tier 3 skins in the loot crate system. That is my guess on what's going to happen. So let's move on to the next hero, and that is Kalari, getting a tier 2 skin called Rogue, and it's pretty much a cloak skin. And obviously there was an image of this. I'm going to show the image right now. Let me go to that link, and this looks pretty cool. You know why, mates? It reminds me of Assassin's Creed. I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed, so if you can bring that concept to a game that I adore already, like Paragon, A+ technique right there from Epic Games and the Paragon team. I will 100% buy this skin and play it in every Kalari game I have. I was hoping that will be higher, say a tier 3 skin or even tier 4 skin. That would be bloody amazing to see on one of my main heroes, Kalari. I'm hoping they do that in the future. But this skin is outstanding and looks pretty sick just from its model. Obviously you won't be able to see the full render of it yet, but that is the model view of the actual character. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. Quang has some information as well, added an emote for him called Rally Up. We don't know what that emote is and how it looks yet, but that's some information saying that a new emote is coming out for Quang. Then we move on to the next hero, Mudang, aka Shinbi, the newest hero that has been added to Paragon in the recent update of version 38. The hero added, obviously, followed by the skins Dynasty and another skin called Jade. We have Dynasty in game right now, so I'm guessing Jade will be like a green version of that skin for the character. Also, Mudang, aka Shinbi, will have skin variants of dark blue, dark green, pink, white, and red, orange. We've seen these before. If you guys were up to date with the live streams from Paragon, you'll be able to see some type of variants in game that was kind of leaked in some type of way, but obviously we don't have it in the update yet, even though the new hero has been added to the game. Murdoch did receive some skin variants on some of his skins, followed by his default skin. His first skin, Execution skin variant of orange, pink, and red. His Snakebite skin, which is a tier 2 skin, has black, dark red, navy blue, and teal as the skin variants. And with his default skin, you have the choice of blue, brown, green, and purple as his additional skin variants. Skin variants are something interesting wise due to the fact that you can choose what your character looks like in game. It pretty much gives your choice of personality on your selected hero. But I'm hoping it doesn't defeat the purpose or the personality of that hero that you play. Obviously, when voice lines will be added, they'll give more personality to your hero. We have discussed about this in the past, so a link to that will be in the description below about all the voice lines about the current heroes that we know of. And now let's move on to Iggy. He has a rework incoming. Obviously, we've talked about this as well. That was going to get revisited by Epic Games, the Paragon team, within 2017, aka this year. Obviously, 2017 is the year of all the new changes and the best year of our lives. So, hoping that will happen, and hopefully a very great future for Paragon. But let's read about some of these changes. Some new FX is getting tested under ability and passive. His turret Fireball, turret Slow, turret ultimate fire. So now it looks like he has a slow on his turrets, which makes sense in my opinion. Followed by some skin variants on his default skin: green, pasty blue, pink, purple, and red. That's all information that we currently know of Iggy. So it looks like the title of Fireball, Slow, and Ultimate Fire is some additional changes that will be happening on Iggy and Scorch. So something that we're going to find out in the future, hopefully in the very near future. The next hero that we move on to is Rampage. So Rampage has a bunch of new skins. It was mentioned in version 37.2 that he had a skin called Ice Blue, which maybe could be our ice skin. And we have some portraits coming up right now. It's pretty much a variation of what he's supposed to look like if the Obsidian Rampage skin was transformed into another element, aka ice, water type of theme, and this looks pretty amazing. It reminds you of the game League of Legends with one of the heroes called Malphite. It's got the same texture for that skin, and it looks pretty sick in my opinion. Followed up by another skin, which is called Copper Ore, that was released in version 38, or pretty much noticed in version 38, followed by Amethyst as well, as one of the titles for his skins. So he thinks, the Datamined thinks that it could be a tier 3 skin. That could be a really great guess, but I think it could be another elemental skin for the Obsidian Rampage turned into a copper skin. The reason why I think so, you'll be able to see the image right now of the hero portrait, pretty much defying the idea of it being a copper ore or copper type of element on the actual character Rampage. And these look pretty cool in my opinion, but if I was going to choose one, I think the ice one's the best. I think the only way you're going to be able to get this skin is through their Epic Games Loot Crate system. If you do get the highest rarity within the Loot Crate system in the next couple patches, you most likely will be able to get rewarded with one of these skins. And it's mentioned that Gideon will get changes as well with his Undertow skin variants of purple gold, red black, teal, and white gold, with skin variants of black and gold, something black, red orange, and white and blue. That's pretty much confirmed that skin variants will be happening on his default skin and his tier 3 skin. They showcased that within the Paragon 2017 video that we did produce on this channel. Then we move on to Sparrow, which has got something very interesting. Let's get into it. The added camera FX for abilities. Okay, nothing too crazy there, but this is pretty crazy. A tier 2 skin for Sparrow under the name of Wild West Sparrow skin. Pretty much that's the idea or the concept they're going for. And this could be a possible connection to the Murdoch T4 skin. And the Datamined is really hyped, and I'm really hyped about this because there will be possible lore connections between these skins, and I completely agree with that fact. So that's going to be pretty sick to see a T2 Wild West skin on Sparrow. So it looks like the Wild West skins, or pretty much group of skins that will be coming to the game, will be on selected heroes, but they won't be all tier 4 skins. Only some of them will be tier 4. So now we're starting to see like groups of skin come to the game, and pretty much versions of their skin to other heroes. Some will be lower, some will be higher on the tier system. We also have an image of that Wild West Sparrow skin that should be coming up at some point of this video. Hopefully I did put that in the edits, and it looks pretty sick in my opinion. Obviously it's just a character model, not the full rendered version of it, so take that into consideration. Then we move on to Steel. He got a new emote called Backspin. Then we move on to Greystone. His dragon skin or dragon lore skin, Green Venom is the codename for that, has variants of black and pink, black, red, dark blue, and pasty 80s. Okay, that's interesting. White tiger skin variants as well, black and gold, brown and green, red and black, and white and purple. So if you want to be a Power Ranger in Paragon, you have the chance to do so, but you can choose also what color you want to be. That is pretty cool in my opinion. His default skin also got variants on that as well, of blue and orange, purple and blue, red and white and gold. Now we move on to Chimera. He got skin variants as well on his default skin, blue and orange, purple and blue, red and white and gold. Then we move on to Twin Blast, and he has a lot of skin variants for his skin. So we move on to the Electro, or the, I think that's energetic skin variants of green, pink, red and white and gold. This is going to be pretty sick in my opinion. Followed by Shadow Up skins of black and green. I can't pronounce that one, but it should appear on screen. Ivory, red, skin variants, blue, grey, orange, white, and then purple and white, so that's pretty interesting. And it also got materials to change arm colors. Okay, then we move on to counters, which your Carnival skin did get some variants as well of blue, green, red, and purple, whose skin variant for her default skin is blue and white, green and grey, orange and white, and pure pink. That's pretty sick in my opinion. And Master skins also did get adjusted. The Master Challenger skins have new elements or material changes on them, like meshes, crowns, horns, visors, and obviously that's the way of determining some of the changes on each hero and how the master skin looks on each hero. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. And also take this into consideration that the features that we discussed within this video could come to the game in one of the future live builds for Paragon, or maybe not, because some of these ideas are not in the game yet, so they could say yes, we'll be doing that, or they could say no, we won't be doing that idea for Paragon. Either way, I feel like majority of the stuff that we discussed within this video will happen in the live version of Paragon very soon. But mates, as always, I want to know your thoughts on this video. What do you think was one of the most important factors for yourself from this new Datamined information that we have gained about the hero changes, about majority of the heroes within the game? If I had to choose, it might be between the Ice version of Rampage, followed by the Assassin's Creed version of Kalari. They are personally the best skins, or the best versions of skins that I've seen yet. So leave your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. Also, if you want to read about the Datamined information, you can do so. There'll be links in the description as well talking about that, so you can pretty much click on that link and read it for yourself. And before we forget, the skin giveaway, we're going to announce the 4th winner for the skin giveaway, and that is Time_Wizard. Make sure you send me a YouTube message as quick as possible to claim your goodies for the Love Punch Crunch skin. And since we just did one giveaway, let's start another giveaway. Let's start the 5th giveaway for the Love Punch Crunch skin. The rules will be in the description. Pretty much you have to subscribe to the channel, make sure you like this video, and also leave a comment in the comment section down below using the hashtag #ILoveToCrunch. That is going to be the hashtag. That's pretty funny in my opinion, but let's keep going on. And also follow my Twitter and my Twitch. The links to those will be all in the description, and the rules or the steps will be in the description as well. Once you complete that, you will be in the running to have the chance to win the Love Punch Crunch skin. A very limited skin that will go away very soon, but with this code, obviously you'll be able to keep it and use it in game. So mates, if you did enjoy this video, show us by smashing that blind like button. Let's try to get 200 likes on this video, and if you mates want to see more Paragon Gaming content and Paragon Gaming news on my channel, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit the subscribe button to become a mate today. And that is all for this video. Oh, time's good, but don't you worry. We're back very soon. Hang your hats, boys, because you ain't seen nothing yet. You thought there was a choice between the Ice version of Rampage and the Kalari Assassin's Creed skin? Obviously, Assassin's Creed plus Kalari, that is the dream, mates.
Saying that it feels right.